We're leaving early this morning for Adeline's horse lessons. I just got this special delivery. Best part of waking up. Staring in my cup. Anybody used to drink Folgers? We've come a long way. We have come a long way from the International House powdered coffee. Thank you, America. On the road again. Well, thank you, Mimi, for sending your hat with us.
It's my hat, girl. Bought it for me at Goodwill.
Quite appropriate.
Doing this thing, guys.
Getting ready to go to your horse race here this morning,
Doing
huh?
this thing. Want to show him that I'm bought into the whole horse culture here, huh?
Adeline, you ready for your horse lesson? Yeah. Good. Dad is ready too.
I just need a white shirt. I wore my horse shirt, so hopefully that works.
Back at horse riding. Super excited. Darren and I had to make some property checks today. So it is just our firstborn and our lastborn, Adeline and Zion. It is going to be such a great day. I give this advice a lot to first-time moms. Please enjoy the time, the one-on-one time. You will never get that again. When you have your second child, your attention, your love multiplies, but your attention divides just naturally. So because your time is naturally divided, it's just you naturally miss things. And so anyway, I'm just saying I'm really grateful for a day like today because I can sit and nurse the baby and just really take her in and have like some bonding time with her. And then also with Adeline, because she's the firstborn and the oldest, naturally, she kind of just doesn't get the attention because she is more self-sufficient. So my point is, super grateful that we have today and we're on the road and we're doing things. So we're still getting a lot done, but we're having some great one-on-one time with these two, one big baby, one small baby. So let's go watch her ride.
And your toe is turned out. We want your knee and your toe to match in the degree that they're turned out away from your horse. And then we're going to go ahead and post. So if you can use an indirect rein, which is, so there's something spooky on this side, okay? So you're making a circle to the left. Let's say we're going past that oxer right there, okay? And he wants to dip towards the left and turn his nose to the right and look at it, okay? If before you get there, you can use an inside indirect rein, okay? So don't try to stop him, all right? So you're going to push your knuckles into his neck so that he turns his head. See how he turns his head to the left? Okay. Yeah. Now, did you see how strong that was? It was so strong that he put his head back and he even went a little bit backwards. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to have a little bit of a tendency to slow him down a little bit, which of course we don't want. Yeah. So then we have to push him forward a little bit. Okay. But if he never has the opportunity to look at stuff, okay, then he's not going to shy away from it so much. So when you turned his nose to the left with that inside indirect rein, and so you have to make sure that this rein is a little loose.
Okay.
Yep, so push this hand forward when you do it. Yep, good, just like that. Where do you feel his body go?
Back.
So back and
Towards the left.
towards the, where does his body go?
Towards the right.
Towards the right.
Yeah.
So his nose goes to the left. Feel that?
Yeah.
Feel his butt go to the right? Okay. So his nose goes left and his body goes
Right.
towards the
Right.
right. Good job. Okay. So if you can do that, then you're going to be able to get much closer to the jumps, okay, without him shying away from them like that, okay? Now, because that inside indirect rein is strong, you have to use it with an opening outside rein.
Okay.
Okay, so the opening outside rein says, hey, I would like for you to go this direction, okay? So it's the nice guy, the good cop, okay? And then your inside indirect rein is the bad cop. It's the strong one saying, but I really mean it, okay? All right, but they have to go together because if you leave your right hand on the neck and you pull that inside indirect rein against his neck, then he's going to feel stuck and he's going to get upset because he's not going to know where to go, okay? So you have to show him, I want you to go this direction and I don't want you to go this direction, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if that inside indirect rein crosses over his neck, then your rein is too long, okay? So it has to go back and towards your opposite hip. Okay, so if you're using a left indirect rein, it goes back and towards your right hip. Okay, so your right indirect rein goes back and towards your left hip. Okay, but it's kind of pushing your knuckles into his neck.
Yeah.
All right, with the opposite opening rein to say, I don't want you to go here, I do want you to go here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. All right, go ahead and let him walk. You're gonna track left again. Then on the back of the jump, we want to make sure that we keep our hands and our upper body forward so that he can finish the jump.
Okay.
Good. So shoulder up, stay down. Beautiful! That was gorgeous! Don't trust that he's gonna go. Eyes up, smack, smack, smack. Look at you, one-handed like a boss. Good girl. Trot. Smack, 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 smack. Good girl. Leg, leg, leg. Good. Right rein. Beautiful.
Mama might be able to eat her lunch without holding a baby. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Knock on a table. Addie, you rocked it today.
Best lesson yet.
You're an Olympic superstar.
Now we're at our favorite Woodstock family establishment. Nikki and Jose are literally amazing people. And they have such an amazing family vibe. I love this.
They're the best.
Woodstock Cafe.
The best. Delicious Reuben. And the minute the food gets here, little baby wakes up. That's sweetie. Sweetie.
Darren loves me. I am finally here to pick up a bed that I've wanted on Facebook Marketplace for like 2 months. They've been extremely patient with me for our next future Airbnb. Headed home, folks. Boy, it has been a whirlwind of a day. And we have barely even stopped to smell the roses. Smell the roses. Oh my goodness. We picked up the bed. It's absolutely beautiful, but had no idea that she basically packed it all back up in the box that it came in. So I should say the partial side of the headboard and the footboard is beautiful. I saw nothing else. So hopefully it'll be okay. We dropped that off. We dropped off all the supplies for the Airbnb that we needed to restock. We ran to the post office. We dropped off a meal for a friend that just had a baby. And we are still leaving later than we wanted to because we're picking up the new puppy on the way home. What? What is wrong with this family? I don't know. That's right, folks. Homeland Goldens coming to a theater near you.
Coming to a YouTube theater near you.
You get to see these puppies grow up and become friends, and then they will date, and then we will marry them, and then they will have children. Okay? We should have a golden wedding.
You're taking this too far.
Would y'all like to see that in 18 months? I think that would be amazing. This is how you do it, folks. We are going to teach you how to find a friend, how to befriend each other, how to date, the appropriate way to do it, and then get married and have children, okay? Anyway, to that, cheers. We've got our 3 o'clock coffee. It's officially 5:40, and we are on our way back home. So, can't wait to see the kids and have the new puppy, and we are going to try and keep them separate for a couple weeks, though, so I don't know.
There is nothing like the valley.
Goldie, you are so cute. You will soon know your name. That's right. Goldie.
I haven't got my seatbelt on, guys.
Oh, okay, well, get it on. It's a long driveway. She is so cute. She is so much lighter than Sussex. It's crazy.
It's cute.
She is gold.
It's golden.
She is gold. Hello. Hello. Are you enjoying this? Welcome home, little lady. Goldie, pretty soon you'll know your name.
done, Goldie? Are you done? You good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Can you walk up steps yet? You want me to carry you?